beautiful people. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, yes. I'm back with another good topic. Yes, this is gonna be a really, really good topic. You know, most of us know this information. This information is really, really important for you and our growth and development. Right? This information help us grow and help us develop. And what I mean by develop, my development comes with the youngins that's coming up, that's after us, right? That's going to be leading the future. This is for their growth and development. So now we have to change the narrative, right, to teach the youngins the correct understanding on who we are and where we come from, right? This is not easy. Not just I want you to look at my title, right? These are all the reclassifications that we went through in the 1700s. But that is only from the the late 1700s. We've been going through this for a very long time. At this time, this is where a lot of assaults and murder, death, kill was going on. This is where we was at a full-fledged war. Way before that, a full-fledged war to protect our land, which was backdoored by the Africans, our cousins. The Africans are Cain descendants. They backdoored us and told their cousins where we dwelled at, and we was dwelling in the earth. But before that, we was living in peace and harmony. We was keeping justice and balance upon the land, upon the universe, in and out, amongst each other and amongst all things in existence. At that time, we was keeping justice and balance. See, our job and our titles are the God right ones. And the reason why the Creator duplicated himself is so that you can do what? So that we can serve him, and so that we can do what? Keep law and order, justice and balance upon the earth. And this is why he created us. This is why he duplicated himself, to keep justice and balance upon the earth. The supreme being, the Alpha Omega, the creator, and everything existing. Yes, this is an actually true fact from the spiritual realm. You see, let falsehood tell it. We was black, we was Moor, we was Egyptians, we was anything other than our title over here in the West, right? Which has been eradicated for our mind, bodies, and soul, and reclassified and oppressed and depressed, saying that we were slaves, that we came over here in ships, which is a lie. Straight up lie. We already know that, right? You have those that did the mathematics. You have those that did the scientific studies and research into existence to let you know that we always been here. We've been here before the flood and after the flood, right? We are able to say this. This is an actual true fact. Yes. This is an actual true fact. Brothers and sisters, kings and queens, ladies and gentlemen, prince and princess all around the world. This is an actually true fact. We have been reclassified. The last thing is black and African American. These titles, which is beneath us, these attributes, which was attribute to us to keep us dumb, deaf, and blind, so you won't tap into your foreverness. So you won't tap into what? Your beyond existence. And knowing and understanding that you are the Alpha Omega, and the Alpha Omega is you with limitation. This is an actually true fact. Now, this may be some heavy knowledge upon you, but it needs to be spread. It needs to be talked about. Because we got to start from the beginning. We got to re-educate ourselves. We got to go to the direction which is the foundation of our very existence, and found out who we are. We are the ones from up above. It ain't no aliens. We are the aliens. We are the aliens. And I want you to understand that before we came down in this physical form, We was already a part of the Alpha Omega, and he was already a part of. Do you understand that? I want you to understand that. So we are spiritual. Of course, he duplicated himself. He separated a piece of his glory, a piece of no beginning, and created mankind in his image. And the image that he's talking about, not an arm, leg, and head. I'm not talking about that image. I'm talking about that spiritual, that spiritual image that's immortal, that cannot be destroyed. That is him, and he is it. This is an actual true fact. He did that for Adam. Then he did it again for Jesus. He did it again for Jesus. This is the two things that he did it for. He did it for Adam. That's why everything in creation bowed down to Adam. Everything in creation, everything in the universe, except the Alpha Omega, the created everything existing, and this entity bowed down. So that lets me know that everything in existence supposed to do what? Do our bidding. We're supposed to touch everything, talk to everything telepathically, learn their language, and they learn our language telepathically, and get them to do our bidding. Things that we cannot reach, these creatures, which is created from the Alpha Omega, the created everything in existence, to get things done. This is an actually true fact. Yes, we drop in knowledge, wisdom, and understanding and experience because we are in tune with the Alpha Omega. We are in tune with him. We've been in tune with him. We just have to wake ourselves up. Look at this. Human beings, 100% organic. Colors may vary. The colors came back after the flood of Noah because there was only pigmentation. There was just only one pigmentation, and we was fighting each other. We wasn't fighting each other because belief and non-belief. Because this person was saying, nah, the creator don't exist. We saying, nah, the supreme being do exist. So it is fighting going on, sending each other to the afterlife. Melanated people. This is an actually true fact. Out of disbelief and belief. That's how that came about. And this is a spiritual knowledge, wisdom, or understanding that we got to tell from the beginning of time. This is why he said, through the token of time, mankind is in laws. By the token of time, mankind is in law. Because time is reversing back. Time is going backwards. It's not going forward. Because you can't feel it. You can't see it. You cannot feel it. You cannot feel time moving backwards. You cannot feel time, right, moving forward, but it's moving backwards. You cannot feel that. The only thing that we can do is, what limited knowledge think that we are living in the future, that we are moving with the future, but there is no future. It's only time that's going backwards. Time does not define itself, the future, the past, and everything else. No, that's only mankind that say that we do that with time. This is an actually true fact. Yes, time don't work like that. Time don't work off us. You understand what I'm saying? This is an actually true fact, and I want you to understand that. And we need to understand that as people, as righteous peoples, as gods, and as God is as the earth. This is an actual fact. When I said that we are God, we got good orderly direction. I'm not saying that we are the supreme being, the Alpha Omega, the creator, and everything existed. I'm not saying that. Right? We got good orderly direction. The Alpha Omega got good orderly direction by keeping justice and balance upon this land. It's an actual fact. So we have to do our duty as keeping justice and balance upon this land. This is what we must do. This is our job and our title. Our title is to serve the Alpha Omega, to serve him. It was never there to worship him. Never was there to worship him. Never. That came later on because the disrespect and the backdoor of mankind. This is an actually true fact, and I want you to understand that. I want you to understand that. I understand that. Through the token of time, as I what? As I age, and as I age. Time seeks out and destroys everything. Time seek out and destroy everything. That's an absolute fact. The creator don't have time. It's created. Time is a creation. It just records. It lives. It records. So I want you to understand that. That's why he swore by the token of time. Because time is a creation that he created. He created that. He's not defined by time or space or matter or anything. None of these elements in itself is creation. They exist. They cannot, because they have a beginning and end. They cannot be in his cipher. They cannot be in his presence. Because he cannot be defined by that. Because that has a beginning and end. He has to exist outside of that. And this is an actually true fact, brothers and sisters, kings and queens, ladies and gentlemen. It's an actually true fact. This is the year of the fish, y'all. This is the year of the fish. Recognize the fish and pay homage to the fish. Do not let this year catch you without you rocking the fish. Do not let this year catch you without rocking the fish. This is an actually true fact. That's right. And I want you to understand that from a spiritual point of view, that the knowledge that I kick, the wisdom that I kick, the understanding that I kick is for the growth and development of able descendants. Because we got to define ourselves. We got to define our square. We got to define our circle. Master that self. Master that self. Master that self. That's right. That's right. And I appreciate that you are here today, right now, on this beautiful Sunday. And I appreciate that. That's right. Let knowledge be born. Let knowledge be born. This is an actual fact. Let knowledge be born. Because without knowledge, we would not be born. You understand that? We would be dumb, deaf, and blind. And we don't want to be dumb, deaf, and blind. Knowledge compasseth all things. Knowledge. Won't you become in tune? That's right. Won't you become in tune, brothers and sisters, kings and queens? Knowledge can pass all things. Accept the Alpha, Omega, the creator, and everything existing. He has unlimited knowledge. But our knowledge cannot grasp him. His knowledge grasps all things. That's an actual true fact. So I want you to understand that, brothers and sisters, kings and queens, ladies and gentlemen, prince and princess all around the world. This is the dopest platform. This is the dopest channel that's on YouTube. That's dropping bangers and hits and heat for you. That's right. So, this is what we do over here. We do that. And we watch everything. Every nicks, every cranny, every moves, everything that you see, we watching. Because we are in tune with everything, and everything is in tune with us. I want you to tap into your evidence. Tap in, tap in, tap in, tap in, tap in. And that's how you do it. Brothers and sisters, kings and queens, ladies and gentlemen, prince and princess all around the world. That's right. This is what we do here on this channel right here. We define our square, we define our circle, right? And master that self and blast off like a rocket. Blast off like a rocket. It's an actually true fact. And I want you to understand that. So this is part one. That's right. That's right. They reclassified us back in the 1700s after we kept fighting and fighting and fighting. Yeah, they came by land, sea, and everything. They already knew our teachings. They already knew our tactics. They already knew us harvest the sun, the moon, and stars, the earth, and everything else. They already knew everything. So they counterattacked that because the Africans had told them. That's why. And we got debased and destroyed. All our elders got murdered and burned and everything else. So we are here to rebuild. We are here to destroy and rebuild our minds, body, and soul with supreme what? With the supreme being. Permission. That's right, brothers and sisters, kings and queens, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. This is the dopest platform. And I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for being in tune, for liking and sharing, subscribing to the dopest platform that's on YouTube, that's leading the force, that's bringing knowledge and understanding and defining our square and our circle. This is an actually true fact. You are him and he is you. You are him and he is you. Don't you never forget that. Don't you never forget that. I'm coming with knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and experience from a spiritual eye, my heart, spiritual eye, my eyes, my mind, body, and soul, spiritual eye. Don't forget the notification bell. Hit it, 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 Hit it so you know I'm dropping bangers and hits for you. Peace, y'all. Peace, 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 peace.